Alright guys, so hello and welcome back. I'm Ninja Andrew and with me as always is...
Ninja Misty?
And we're here today to show you two feats. We're going to do the uh, Fanboy and More Than You Can Chew. This is the spotting iconic heroes and villains out in Metropolis and Gotham. So we're going to start in Metropolis. Now, we'll head to the first location. We're going to go to the LexCorp Tower. The one thing about this little guide that we're going to do, we may not necessarily come across these heroes and villains uh, as we're doing this. We're just going to show you the locations where they spawn so that you can come back and check them every once in a while and see if they're there, because that's the only way that I've ever done this. Like, I know there's like more than one location for each of these guys, but like some of them I only know maybe two locations. I don't think there's any that I only know one for, but it's like I'm going to show you everything that I know, and hopefully we'll see some along the way. So we're just going to head over to LexCorp Tower to start it off, and then we'll show you like every location from this side of of Metropolis all the way to the other. Okay. Oh, looks like there's a ring war going on right now, which is added bonus. Now, it's been a little while since I've done this. This is a location. I can't remember who this is for, oddly enough. This is a location that I only know because of the Larfleeze Feats in the Christmas event, because he shows up there and he shows up in the spots where they show up. So that's one spot. There's another one down where Ninja Misty is, and this is the location where you can spot Mala and the Brain. And let me just go in here. I'll show them the feats
Okay.
in the menu here. Okay, so these are going to be under, I believe, General. And you've got, yeah, two feats here. More Than You Could Chew and Fanboy. Fanboy is for the heroes. You can see I've already actually spotted Batman that was accidentally out in Gotham, but I'll still show you the locations for him. But you can see there's the list of Superman, Steel, Robin, Nightwing, Green Lantern, and Batman. And then we've got More Than You Could Chew, and I've already spotted a few of those guys doing the various missions and stuff that we've already done, as well as just cruising out, doing some of the St. Patrick's Day stuff. So I've got Metallo, Monsieur, Mala. That's the one that you could spot at this location. It's a gorilla with a little... he has like a brain in a brain case that hovers and follows him around. And then you've got Killer Croc, Harley, and Deathstroke. And some of these, from each of these, are in Metropolis and some are in Gotham. So we'll just show you the locations as we go and tell you who you can spot at them. So that's this one. The next closest location is actually right down the street from here. We're going to go up on top of this building next to the Daily Planet. And this is for Superman. And I'm going to actually, like, try to get these for Misty, so I'm going to hang back a little bit here and just see. Yeah, he's there.
Cool.
So, if you can go, yeah, okay, good. Whoever flew past him, grab him. So he's down on the edge of this building, the corner. Right here, this is the Daily Planet, the large bottle building, right next to, in front of the LexCorp Tower that we were just at. So you can see here, Ninja Misty has gotten this. She spotted Superman. So this is most likely where I'm going to come back to get him from. But there is another location that we'll show you just in case to see if we can find him there. So right next to here, straight down on the ground here. He's not here right now, but standing on this corner, usually looking at the Daily Planet, this is where I can find Hal Jordan, or the Green Lantern. So that's where one of the locations that you want to check for him. just because it's also really close to the Superman one. It's really easy to try and grab both of them. Usually one of them will be there, and then the other one will show up later. So now we're going to head actually back towards the station.
Midtown.
Yes, this is back towards Midtown, where we started off the episode. I should have mentioned that earlier, but that's where we started. You can see it in the distance here. And, okay, I think it's 1 or 2 blocks up. It's this building here. So that's, okay, Midtown Station is on that side there with the green. And just down here where Misty is. Yeah, Metallo. Do you see him? Underneath you.
I do, and let me check really quick because I think I have him. Do you?
I think I do, but I'll also check. General, more than I could cheat. I've got Metallo.
Me too. I only need Killer Croc, so we'll leave him here for somebody else, unless you want to go set him off.
No, I'm good. If you're the one that activates on him by getting close to him, you'll set him off, and that means that he'll just like hit you with an attack that does no damage to like knock you away and say something random, and that's how you know you've gotten it. So we can head actually over now. Okay, we're actually, let me just see. This is another location right down the street from there. Like, I'm just a couple buildings over. Under the Mario's Meat sign, these guys are here right now, so like even if they were here, they've probably set them off. But right down here by the photo shop, this is another place where you can spot Mala and the Brain. I'll just back up my camera a little bit off me. But yeah, so that's like 2 locations for them. Now we'll go to another one in a second here. I'm just trying to think if there's any other locations close by, but we'll go there first.
Where are we headed?
We're headed to behind the Ellsworth Memorial Hospital.
Okay.
For another location on Mala and the Brain.
For sure.
For some strange reason, I know more locations for them than I think any other character in the game. So this is one that we came by in one of our episodes, actually. I think the collection in Metropolis. We actually spotted them here. So I'm just going to wait for a second. I don't think they're here right now, but by the custom furniture shop. This is another location for Mala and the Brain. Just gonna grab this here while we're here. Sorry, it's force of habit, I can't stop myself. Alright, so we're gonna go to right next to the Science Spire now. This is for another location for Metallo. Just because, like, I know we did see him there, but, like, in case he's not there and you want to spot him, you know, you can always try this location as well. So, he'll be standing out here, just sort of in the middle, facing this direction, pounding his fist every once in a while. So that's another location for him. I've got another one for Mal and the Brain, another one for Green Lantern, Superman, I've got a couple, and Deathstroke I've got a couple. So we'll show you all of those, because I haven't done any for Deathstroke yet. And I know I should do some more for Superman and Green Lantern. And if you can't find them the first time that you go out to look for them, just keep trying, because you're bound to come across them eventually. Usually it doesn't take me very long going around to these locations to find them all. Especially like when you get once you've gotten a few, then it's not like you have to go back and look for them again, so it narrows down your search as you go. Okay, so This is another location for the Green Lantern. I'm just gonna wait and see. I'm down by Star Labs,
For
just in
sure.
case anybody's, you know what I mean, confused about where we are as well. And he would be standing basically right down here, and I don't see him here right now.
Doesn't he also spawn near the water?
Show me, because
Um,
if you know a location
well,
over, over here somewhere,
kind of like at the water's edge,
he might. It's just that,
down like a set of steps. I know that I've seen him standing kind of, I don't know the exact location, but I know it's this area.
you know. So maybe along here somewhere. I think you're right, but it's been so long since I've done him at either of those locations.
I think that's where I spotted him like 3 years ago when I
Yeah.
first started. Yeah.
So right across, okay, this is the Star Labs here. I'm going to back up even more just so you guys can see a bit better. Okay, so this is another location down here for Mala and the Brain. They'll just sort of be standing at the base of this pillar. I don't know why we haven't seen them yet, but that's alright. That's 4 locations for them, but no spotting, so somebody must have gotten them and they're in the process of switching to another location. We go up here. That little nook that I'm looking at, I'm going to turn around again so you can see Star Labs and everything around me here, just so you know where I am. This nook of this building is where one of the locations for Deathstroke, but he's not here right now. He'll be standing here like crouching down, pretending he's all sneaky.
He's not pretending. He is sneaky.
He'll throw smoke bombs at you and say something. Let's see. Okay, so that's those ones. There's also steel at the steel works, so we're in his area now. Just gonna go down and check. Okay, so this is Steelworks. I'll just try to give you guys like an idea of like Chinatown police station is off in that direction, Strikers Island. But this tower here, Steel will stand on it and look out over the street from this position. He'll also be up on this crossbeam in between the 2 towers. And we're gonna keep going. I think he's sometimes maybe up on the helicopter pad, but it's been a while since I've seen him there, so
He may not be now that they have like part of the villain mission up there.
you know, it's been a long time. I'm also gonna go over here. This is between these 2 bottled buildings. There's this other building here, and sometimes Steel will be standing up on this platform. Once again, he is not there right now. So that's just the thing. Like, he'll be standing here, looking out this way. And, like, you can try and spot them at all of those locations, and you can still not see them. Just as we've just done that right there. Also gonna go here. This is by the Ace of Clubs pub. Oh, and it gave me an expiration fee as well. Ace of Clubs. I guess it's a little hard to see from there, so I'll go down. There you go. By this parking lot. Just for references, the Soda Cola is in the distance there. I can't remember if it's Deathstroke or Superman. I think Deathstroke will be hiding out by the store.
Superman is on Is it
Superman?
the ace? Yes.
Okay. I thought Superman might have been up on the roof, but of this building, that's alright. It's been a while. And then we're gonna go and head over this direction. There's 2 more locations here. I'm gonna show you. Oh, I forgot to show them the other Superman location. Dang. That's back over by Star Labs. Okay, we'll do that. We'll go there quickly at the end, just because I don't want to leave it with just one. No Deathstroke either. This is another location for Deathstroke where he'll be kneeling here, looking out over the edge. This is by the Aquaman missions, sort of at the edge of the map here. And then you've also got another location for Metallo. He'll stand over here in this area. So that was all those locations, and like we'll head over to the one at Star Labs now for Superman. And also, I was just gonna mention that incidentally, all of these locations that we're going to be showing you are going to be also locations where you can spot Larfleeze in the Christmas event. We'll still do an episode where we show doing that, but just if you're ever having trouble spotting Larfleeze, this is my little hidden tip for whoever watches this episode. Boom. So we're just heading over here, just past, what's that?
You can't spot the Iconics during the holiday event because of that.
That's right. They replace all of these locations that have a hero or villain, they replace it with a different one during that event, so as Misty said, you won't be able to find them during that time, but at least you'll be able to complete that feat during the event. So I'm just heading here. This is the building, the blue building, light blue. That's just to the east of Star Labs here. And sometimes, not always. Oh, boom! I get my super. Oops! Unless somebody else is doing it right now. We'll see. Okay.
Hang on.
There we go.
Having some trouble.
Did you get it?
Up and away.
Okay, cool.
Boom. Sorry, brah. You're on the villain team. I didn't see you coming. But we just got Superman there. So, as you can see, that's at
3.
least...
That was 3 for Superman.
That's the 3rd location? Oh, yeah, that's right, because
yes.
there's the one at the Ace of Clubs. So that's enough locations for you to get pretty much everyone that's in Metropolis and Gotham. So we'll just warp. Alright guys, so we've just finished warping to the East End Station, and we're going to head on to do all of the Gotham Iconics locations. So we're going to head over here. Actually, hold on. Let's do one quick one first. Because this one is pretty iconic, and if he's there, that would be epic. But he's probably not going to be there. I'm looking. Anybody who knows Batman should recognize these particular statues, but this is the location where you can spot Batman. This is where I accidentally came across him, but he'll be out here like crouched on the edge looking out over Gotham like you see in like all the cartoons. So there you go. That's one location for him. We're going to head over now towards Amusement Mile. And there's a couple locations here. Usually people have set them off because there's a lot of activity in this area nowadays, but we'll try to show you them anyways. Trying to remember if it's, I think it's okay. I think it's this one. It'll be Robin. This is a location to spot Robin. He'll be sitting on the edge or crouching, looking down over the Killer Croc mission area here. And also, this is a location right here to spot Killer Croc on the same building. This is like across the street from this parking lot. I'll just show you again. So that's Killer Croc down there on that corner. There, and then Robin here on the edge. And they're not there right now, so we're gonna head in this direction. Do you want to show them the Harley location?
Sure.
You know? Because I know you know that one better than I do.
She'll be on this building, right along this balcony part.
The lower balcony or the upper balcony?
The lower balcony, yeah, the lower balcony.
Okay, so down here. Standing like here somewhere?
Yes.
Okay. So that's one location for Harley Quinn.
She's kind of looking over at Amusement Mile.
Yeah.
Wondering how she can be inside the funhouse and standing on the ledge at the same time.
There you go.
Maybe she's using her quantum powers.
Which location is the next closest? Okay, we'll go up and we'll do Robin. Boom. Okay.
Is he there?
Nah, I wish.
Dang it.
Okay. So this is another location for Robin. He'll be sitting on the edge here, and if you come up and bug him, he'll like hit you and then like jump off and disappear into a poof of bats. You'll see what I mean when you find them. There's also a location here for Nightwing. And he's actually there right now.
Ooh.
Yep. He's one of the tougher ones to spot, usually because people have also set him off from one of his, and I only know 2 locations for him. There you go. He goes and you're like, does he hide in the sewer? No, he disappears. There we go. Okay, so that's Nightwing. We'll do... I'll do the next Nightwing location, actually. Oh. A little bit of lag there. Okay, so this is the Giordano Gardens. Which is the Solomon Grundy bounty area or the Poison Ivy mission. I'm just gonna go down here. I'll just show you, like this is, I'm right over Grundy somewhere. There he is. This is his spawning location. And Nightwing, I guess we just sent him off so he probably won't be here for a little bit, but he'll be down in this corner here. So I'll just like, try to show that, which corner of the park that is.
Land's good, people bad.
I'm also going to head over in this direction now. This is sort of towards Ace Chemicals. And this is for another Batman, or oh, sorry, cancel that. We're going to go north for Killer Croc.
Ooh, I'm having a little bit of lag too.
You know?
Keeps acting like when I start flying in super speed that it's gonna freeze.
Always
you know?
You know? I thought it just froze there when I got my feet. Alright. It's like, has it loaded in yet or not? Okay, well, this is the corner that you want to find near the Nightstone, and Killer Croc will be in this corner, crouching down, looking out this way. So that's just another location for him. I think I even know one more for him, but they might have changed it after adding new content, so we'll see if he's actually there. Just want to make sure. I think it's this building. I'm going to show two locations here. So this building here with the four pointy rooftop parts, I don't know what to call those, that's across from the Nightstone. This is where you can spot Batman. He's actually there right now if you need him, because I've already got him as well.
I do. Do you want to get in front so you can get a good view of him?
Sure. He's just up on the corner of that building. You can see it's the Batman.
Sweet. You can see me like fall off.
There you go.
So stoked that it was Batman.
It was a poof of bats. Man, who doesn't want to see the poof of bats, man? Where's my poof of bats power?
I think they should call it that too, like I'd buy it.
Hey man.
I want
instantaneous teleportation with poof of bats.
See?
Boom. That sounds epic.
You should have iconic, like, enhancements. Poof of bats, invisible jet.
They should, well, okay, I do want an invisible jet, man.
And then, like, what can we do for Superman?
Or Batmobile. He could have his, what's the vehicle that he has that he landed in that he just can't seem to get rid of?
I can't, you know, my brain is stuck on that stupid egg that Mork came in. Mork. Dang it.
Dang it. Okay, so this corner here, I think it's on this side of the building. Somewhere along here, used to be a location for Killer Croc. I don't know if he still shows up there, but there's a lot of traffic in this area now with the mission that's just been added here at Ace Chemicals, so if you're really desperate, you might be able to come and find him here, but I don't know if he still shows up here. There's also Harley Quinn. Oh shoot, I missed that one. Okay. On top of this building, it's the first largest building that you come across this side of Ace Chemicals. And up on the roof of it, facing off in this direction, is a location for Harley Quinn, although I don't think she's there right now.
Maybe she's on the bridge.
That's the next one that we're going to go to.
Or the one across from the Diamond District.
You know? So, this is one location. She might be dancing here on the edge. Do you want to show the ones on the bridge and by the Diamond District?
I'll follow your lead for the Diamond District, but I'll head over to the bridge. I'm having trouble with my flying skills tonight. I think I've played too much PS Home.
There you go. It's an addiction. It's hard to break.
Yes.
Who wants to break it? Nobody.
Not me.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So, this bridge here, this pier, here that's straight across from the entrance to Ace Chemicals, where Ninja Misty is standing. This is another location for Harley Quinn. She'll just be standing there dancing. And now we're going to head over to the Diamond District. Just going to make a beeline for the station. Trying to think if there are any other locations that I know for anybody. But I think these are going to be it. Oh, that's right. sometimes, let me just go over here. I think it's Harley Quinn. Could be Robin. Will show up on the back. This is the villain nightclub building on this side of the Pillars of Hades and Robinson Park. The entrance hasn't loaded in, but you can see them all down there on my map. Sometimes on the back of this building, standing on the corner, I think it's Harley Quinn, will show up here. I think everything's loaded. Okay, but I think I found her here before, just standing here. We'll head over now to the police station. Just a few more locations left, guys. I don't think she's here either.
Don't see her.
You know? This is another location for Harley Quinn. She either stands, I can't remember if it's on the roof here or on this little ledge. One of the two. She'll be like looking over the station.
She might be at this lower level, not all the way down at the next ledge, but one down from the top.
This
I
one,
think
yeah.
she's like right here.
You know?
Harder to spot her here because there's so many people coming out of the police station.
Police station and then flying around this area. There's also here, I believe it's this rooftop with this spire here, or it could be this one here, but on one of these rooftops is another location for Robin. He could also be, for some reason I think he could also be on this rooftop, but I'm not sure. I'll just wait to see if that loads in anything more. Yeah, like, you can see how they have those like little corner things. He's standing on one of those. I don't know which one it is, of which one of these buildings, but basically it's another location for Robin, and then one final location that we'll show you here. Let's see. Nah, nothing. Okay, this is another location for Batman. Up on this roof. I'm pretty sure he stands, yeah, like up here. And just looks out over Gotham. What are you up to down there?
I'm just taking it all in.
There you go. Boom. So, I guess I totally forgot to do this at the beginning of the episode, but we totally have to give a shout out here to White Arrow from PC on USPC for giving us a shout out and suggesting that we do this episode. Definitely hope that you guys are able to use it to find all of the iconics to get those feats, and that it was helpful for everybody, and you guys all owe your thanks to White Arrow for suggesting it as an episode. So thank you very much, White Arrow, and cheers, man.
Absolutely.
Sweet.
Suggest more things, people.
Yes, anything you want to see in this game that we'll make an episode. Like, we can pretty much make one for anything up to the level that we're able to, and then we'll show you more as we can do it. So anything you guys want to see.
Absolutely.
You know? So thank you for joining us, and we'll have more episodes shortly with DorkNinjaGaming.
Yes, and subscribe on YouTube.
What?
Leave us comments.
That deserves a little one of these.
Yes, it does.
Do it.
Give
Oh.
us
Yeah.
if you see us in the DC universe. And
That's not the.
What do you
That's
do?
not the. That's the one from PS Home.
What kind of
To
terrible
open-
things are you doing?
To open your
Ah,
your remotes menu.
yes. See?
There we go.
Okay,
Alright.
guys.
Yeah.
So,
We'll
as
catch you next
always,
episode.
It's a pleasure, and we'll see you next time. Bye.